in this now of your time. As always, it is our passion, our joy, our excitement to be able to be in this type of contact and communication with this version of you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, in this version of our now. We feel and see and watch within you all that you are getting many ideas, many inspirations, many messages from your higher selves, from other versions of you in different timelines that you are connecting with and solidifying and integrating into your new version of you. And we know to some degree that many of you know this, that your inspirations, your ideas are requests from your universe. These are requests from your higher self, nudging you in certain directions to get you to explore certain areas, to reveal and to refine themes, beliefs, traumas that you are ready to integrate and to let go of fully, to free. That these different ideas of action steps, of things you can create, things you can share, are coming to you from this aspect of your higher self that knows the story, that knows where you need to go, that knows where the character needs to go next in the upcoming chapter. We know that you know this, and so we are reminding you all of this. And then we are also reminding you of an aspect, a layer of this that you also in some way know. That not only is it a request from your higher self, from your universe, that also it is a request from an individual that is ready to align with whatever it is you are offering. Now, this is to be said with any and all experiences, translations, inspirations, and ideas that you are sending you with any idea, but also very specifically with ideas that, again, we feel and watch and observe many of you having at this time in terms of how you can actually be of service. Different classes, courses, different ways that you can step into your ambassadorship to further usher in this new age. These are excitements, these are inspirations that are also direct requests from individuals that want your specific teachings, that want your specific translations, that want your unique color spin, that want your perfect note of harmony line. If you are having an inspiration to share something, to create something, to do something, it is a direct request from an individual. And again, we know that many of you know this, and perhaps it is just us saying it in this way that further reminds you and gives you then a bit more of the propulsion energy to do these things for. We very strongly suggest and encourage you all to take action, to not question, oh, should I do this? Let me take a poll on the online interwebs and ask individuals, shall I do this? Would anyone want this? Is this a good idea? You wouldn't have the idea if it wasn't something that you were being asked to do. And so we very strongly encourage you all to do these things. And to know as well that the refinement comes with the commitment to the action. You may not have all of the ideas in place, all of the details in place about what any given idea looks like, how do you create it, how do you market it. You do not know all of those ideas, and you don't need to have them flushed out in order to start sharing, to offer your services, to acknowledge the request, to show up for the request. You do not need all of the details in place, and it is because you are such a unique, perfect aspect, color, hue, note, song, instrument, that you are getting this specific inspiration, this specific request in this way at this time. If you hold yourself back and refine yourself, curate yourself too much, you lose the essence, you might say, that is your perfect wabi-sabi, that is your perfect perfection in the term of imperfection, which really doesn't exist. It is this all perfection. But you lose this way your quality, your perfect artistic rendering of your own simulacrum, if you wait too long and over-curate yourself. It is by fully taking action on what you are capable of acting on and knowing that all of the ideas, all of the details, all of the help, all of the aid will fall into place. And once again, we know that you know this. We are just reminding you all because it is, we will say, imperative, paramount, moving forward to act on these inspirations and to fulfill the requests that are beaming from your universe and beaming from other universes represented as individuals. Make your art, share your stories, offer your services, sing your songs, and know that it is the process of refining, streamlining is the never-ending, infinite process of evolution. And you are now experiencing a theme of this, an overlay of this, a translation of the evolution that never, 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 never stops. And your civilization now is in a place where individuals recognize authenticity, where you all are feeling the vibrational matches of things, individuals, ideas, themes, art, sharing that you know you resonate with. And a big part of what allows that resonance is authenticity, and is the complete joy in the expression of the process. So perhaps you have an idea, an inspiration, something that has been stewing, that has been cooking, percolating. Find that idea. Feel the vibration of that idea. Just sit in the feeling, the energy of the inspiration, being in your spirit, in the imagination, removing any definitions on what you may be thinking needs to be done or how you are thinking, you want to go about expressing it. Just feeling the sensation of the idea, the inspiration itself. And perhaps you begin to feel, see the aspect of your higher self that has given you this direct request. What does she or he or they look like? Is it a slightly future version of you that is giving you this direct request? What does he, she, they look like? Where are they? What does their life look like? What are the sensations around them? Can you smell anything? Can you hear anything? Where is this direct request coming from? How is this direct request aiding you in finding a similar version, a similar future, a similar self? How is this version getting you to where you want to go? And remembering that it is not necessarily knowing how, just feeling the energy, feeling the qualities of the inspiration of the idea. And knowing that as you clue into specifics of where this idea is coming from, where this request is emanating from, as you clue into these different versions of you, allow all of the details to soften, to quiet. Remembering that you know, it may not need to look this exact way, it may not be coming from this exact place. You know. It is the feelings. It is the translation. It is the feelings that create the how. It is the feelings, the energy in motion that continues to give you the next request, the next inspiration that guides you towards the how. So feeling the frequencies of the idea of the inspiration, and feeling the frequencies of the aspect of you that is sending this request. Bathe, bask, glow, ground in the stability. Bathe, bask, grow, ground and expand in the excitement, in the eternal evolution of your inspiration. Now, perhaps your idea, your inspiration, your request is an idea that involves offering your services in some way. Feel now the individuals that have sent that request. Feel the calling of your specific flavor, your specific color, note, and feel these individuals wanting specifically you. And allow this sensation to fuel you. To once again feel the innate connectivity of the relay of information. To feel the rhythm of your heart and to know that you are eternally connected in the dance, the relay of all information. And know that you are the beat itself. And you are perfect. Once again, in your ability to channel, to sing, to play, to paint, to be you for yourself and your collective. To know how capable, how strong, how playful, how reverent, how spiritual you are, and how needed you are at this time by perhaps even just one individual. One individual that is connected in the beat, the heartbeat of the relay of information. And knowing, choosing to know, choosing to explore the process of knowing that you can do no wrong, that you are needed to take your translation of action and service, to feel the beat of your heart, to feel the interconnection of all things, to know if you have the thought, you have the ability to take the action, to know that you are the song, to know that you can do no wrong. If you are committed to your inspiration, to your integration, to the greatness that is you, you can do no wrong, no wrong. So feel the beat of the heart and the song, and know that you can do no wrong. You would not have the thought of inspiration, of the service of the action, if there was not space for you to manifest it. You would not have the idea to be of aid if there was not someone who needs your aid and service. So know that you are ready. The stew, the song, the painting is ready, and it must be shared. Finding that space of your being now where you feel your energy tingling, moving through your being. You feel the sense of your own connection. You know your own connection. You know your necessity in creation. allowing that energy to swirl, the power of your core to swirl and spin around every fiber of your being, in and out and in and out, and wield it and hone it, and know that you are in control of this power to wield it for integration and for beauty, for all. To breathe with this power, to be with this power, to be the action, the movement, the spin and spiral that you are. To be the evolution itself. Be with this power that is you. Feel these sensations, find your translations, and hold on to it. Cultivate it, wield it, ground it, own it, and then share it. Give it away. For it is you, and you can never lose it. Never lose it. And you can do no wrong from a true aligned space of unconditional love. If you are having an idea, an inspiration, it is a request from your universe. It is a request from another individual's universe. Know that the translation is perfectly tuned to the perfect you. You can and you must take action and build the next stepping stones. You must. Dom dea, dom dea, dom dea, dom dea, de de. We sincerely thank each and every one of you for listening, for receiving the request from your ultimate being. We are always growing, expanding in the eternal evolution together. It is our absolute passion, pleasure, and joy to be able to share this message in this way, in this now. We remind you all that we are always, 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 always sending information that we never ever leave you, and that the door is always open. We bid you an exciting now, full of further remembering, ring, ring. All you know, you know. Our deep, unconditional love to you and to you. Good